Welcome to Infigyan, my dear friends. Can you find three positive integers a, b and c so that this crazy infinite fraction equals square root 7? At first sight it looks impossible, but there's a beautiful way to evaluate or find a, b and c. Now I wish you to pause the video right now and try this problem by yourself first. We know that 7 is greater than 4, 7 is less than 9. We'll take a square root here and we can conclude square root 7 should be greater than 2, should be less than 3. So we have one number which is in the interval 2 and 3 in our LHS. Given that a, b, c are positive integers, so here we have integer part of square root 7 and here we have the fractional part of square root 7. Now we can conclude a must be equal to 2 as we have a is in the interval 2 and 3. Now we'll be subtracting 2 from both the sides or subtracting a from both the sides. We can write square root 7 minus 2 in LHS. In the RHS, we will write 1 over 1 plus 1 over b plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Now we have 1 in the numerator here, but in LHS we have root 7 minus 2. So we are going to rationalize root 7 minus 2 by multiplying root 7 plus 2 in the numerator and in the denominator. Now we have one specific algebraic form a minus b times a plus b in the numerator of LHS. We know that this is a square minus b square. We'll write here square root 7 whole square minus 2 whole square in the numerator, and in the denominator we'll write square root 7 plus 2. Now in numerator there will be square root 7 whole square is 7, 2 square is 4, 7 minus 4 is 3. In denominator we'll write root 7 plus 2. Still we have 3 in the numerator. So we are going to divide numerator and denominator here by 3 to match with RHS numerator 1. So I need to divide here also by 3. Now we can write LHS 1 over square root 7 plus 2 over 3. Now in LHS we have 1 over square root 7 plus 2 over 3. In RHS we have 1 over 1 plus 1 over b plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. We can compare both sides and our denominator must be equal to each other. We will write square root 7 plus 2 over 3. This must be equal to 1 plus 1 over b plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus dot dot dot. Now we will subtract 1 from both the sides. So we can write square root 7 plus 2 over 3 minus 1 in LHS. And in RHS we will be writing 1 over b plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Now we have to simplify our left hand side. This 1 can be written as 3 over 3. So we will write square root 7 plus 2 minus 3 in the numerator, which is equal to square root 7 minus 1. And in the denominator there will be 3. In RHS we will write 1 over b plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over c plus plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Now we have 1 in the numerator of right hand side, but we have square root 7 minus 1 over 3 in LHS. Again we will rationalize our numerator by multiplying root 7 plus 1 in numerator and denominator. We are getting a minus b times a plus b form. Here we'll use difference of two squares formula. So we'll write square root 7 whole square minus 1 whole square over 3 times square root 7 plus 1. Now root 7 square is 7, 1 square is 1. So we will write here 6 over 3 times square root 7 plus 1. To match the numerator of RHS, which is 1, here we have 6. I will divide by 6 in the numerator and in the denominator. So we'll be getting 1 over root 7 plus 1 over 2. Again, we are going to compare denominators from both the sides. So we will get root 7 plus 1 over 2 equal to b plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Let's write here. Square root 7 plus 1 over 2 equal to b plus 1 over 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Now we know that root 7 is in the interval of 2 and 3. We'll add 1. So we can write 3 root 7 plus 1, and here we can write 4. Now we'll divide by 2. So I can write 3 over 2 square root 7 plus 1 over 2, and here we'll write 4 over 2. So we'll be writing 2. So this is 1.5 and here we have 2. So our integer part must be 1. So I can write here b should be equal to 1. Now we are going to subtract b or subtract 1 from both the sides. So we will write square root 7 plus 1 over 2 minus b, which is 1, equal to 1 over 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Again we are going to simplify our LHS. Root 7 plus 1 minus 2 will be root 7 minus 1 over 2. Now we have 1 in the numerator of RHS. So we'll try to maintain the same in LHS. We need to rationalize our numerator. We'll multiply root 7 plus 1, and here we'll write root 7 plus 1. Using difference of two squares formula, we are going to get 7 minus 1 in the numerator. So we'll be writing 6, and in the denominator there will be 2 times square root 7 plus 1. Now we have to divide by 6 so that our numerator will be 1. 6 over 6 is 1, and denominator will be root 7 plus 1 over 3. Again we are going to equate our denominators. So root 7 plus 1 over 3 will be equal to 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Let us write here. Root 7 plus 1 over 3 will be equal to 1 plus 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. We are going to subtract 1. So we will write square root 7 plus 1 over 3 minus 1 in LHS, and in RHS we'll write 1 over c plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Now we have to simplify our LHS. So I will write here is square root 7 plus 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is minus 2 over 3. And in RHS, we'll write 1 over C plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Now in RHS, we have 1 in the numerator once again. So we'll try to maintain the same in LHS. So I need to rationalize numerator. We'll multiply root 7 plus 2 in the numerator. So in the denominator, using difference of two squares formula, we are going to write here root 7 is square minus 2 is square over 3 times root 7 plus 2. Root 7 square is 7, 2 square is 4, 7 minus 4 is 3. We will write 3 over 3 times root 7 plus 2. We will cancel 3 with 3, so numerator will be 1. So in LHS we have 1 over square root 7 plus 2. And in RHS we have 1 over C plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. So we are going to compare both the denominators. So we will write root 7 plus 2 will be equal to C plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Let's write. We'll write here root 7 plus 2. This will be equal to C plus 1 over 1 plus up to infinity. Now we know that square root 7, this is in the interval 2 and 3. We'll add 2 to our inequality. So we will write 4 square root 7 plus 2, 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. So left hand side is a number which is greater than 4 and less than 5. So C is clear. C must be equal to 4. So we have A equal to 2, B equal to 1 and C equal to 4. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck.